Konnichiwa. Hi everyone, my name is Wendy Lowe. I'm the Curator of Education here at the Morikami Museum in Japanese Gardens. I hope you are staying at home, safe and well. But if you do have to go to work as an essential worker, we appreciate all the efforts you are doing to support the community. Here at the Morikami, we miss all our visitors, but we would love to share with you a little bit about Japanese culture, even though we are at home or virtually or through the virtual world. So today, I want to introduce to you how to wear a yukata, which is a casual cotton kimono. Now, it is very different from a kimono that you see in other pictures that you would, formal kimonos, silk kimonos. So the one that I'm showing you is what you will probably wear to a summer festival, something that you might wear to a hot spring, or a Japanese inn, ryokan, may provide you to wear. So you have several things you need to have to wear a yukata. One is the yukata itself, the koshi himo, which is the waist tie, the yukata obi, which is the wrap tie, obi ita, the board, and then the shoes. So first, let me introduce to you the yukata. This cotton kimono, as I said, it's casual, so you only wear this to summer festivals, not to special events like weddings or birthday parties. And there's no lining in here, as a formal kimono usually would have. So before I put this on, I'm gonna tuck in my polo shirt so you won't see the collar. Okay. So here we wear the yukata. As you can see, it is very long, it's past my feet, and that's okay. That's how long your yukata is supposed to be, because it's supposed to be adjusted to your height. And once you pull it up, it's supposed to create a fold, which you're going to see me do, that you're supposed to see, and then the obi right on top of it. So the main question is, do I put right over left or left over right? The correct answer is left over right. Why? Because traditionally, when they dress a deceased person or a corpse for a funeral in a traditional kimono, the right side would be on top. So you don't want to be a dead person, you want to be alive. So the left over the right. One trick that I use to remember this is that your heart is on the left, it's beating, you're alive. So you want the left on the top. So we know it's left over right. So I'm going to pull this up so that the hem of the yukata is about ankle length. I'm going to fold this over and have the left on the top. I'm going to hold that in place. So I'm going to use my koshi himo, which is a waist tie. Now you can find any long sash or ribbon that you have to use to tie it. So I'm going to tie this around my waist. You want to make sure you have it nice and tight so it won't come loose. Now it looks like a mess here, but we're going to adjust it now. I'm going to create a nice straight flap across, flat surface, and fold. And then the back too, I'm going to pull this up and adjust it. So it creates a nice fold. The line here should be straight down the middle of your back. Okay. There we go. So the next part is getting another koshi himo and tying the front part so it won't open up. There we go. We have our yukata on. Okay. Now the yukata is very easy. All you need is 2 waist ties compared to a traditional kimono where you have an under kimono and a lot more other things to tie it, and the obi has more accoutrements that you need to put it together. Now I'm going to put my yukata obi. The yukata obi is a lot different from the traditional formal kimono obi. It's a lot thinner, a lot smaller and flexible, and it also comes in various colors just the same as the formal kimono. Now when choosing an obi to match with your yukata, you want it to be contrasting so it will stand out. You don't want a blue obi with a blue yukata. Okay, so how to wear the obi. First, fold it in half, about the length of your hand all the way to your elbow. Put that over your shoulder, use your chin to hold it down, and start wrapping it around. Okay, so from here you kind of tuck it in, so half it in a way. The top part, go around and make a knot. Now depending on the length of the obi, you could create different ties and designs. I'm going to do a very simple bow tie, bow version. Now this long part is where you're going to do some origami magic and make a bow out of it. So this is kind of long, so I could probably do 2 rectangles. So I'm going to fold it here, like so. Let's see. There you go, you have the rectangles. I made one smaller and the bottom one a little bigger. So here's where you pinch in the middle, like so. You bring the short flap around, down the middle. This will create the middle part of the bow and hold it together. Now if this part's very long, you could probably go one more time, but I think I could just tuck it in. Okay, so I'm just gonna puff this out to get a nice pretty effect. There you go. Do a nice 3D effect. So there you go, you have a lovely bow. This is called the butterfly bow. And there's different ways of tying this. Now am I finished? Not quite. Next thing is I need to turn this around. I'm going to turn this to the back. And adjust this. Now you're going to see how bumpy this part is. So this is where we use the obi-ita, which is the obi board. That's what it means. They come in various sizes. So what you do is you tuck it in. And this helps smooth out those wrinkles a bit and give that nice, smooth, column, tubular look. Okay? And I'm going to adjust the fold to that extra part of the kimono. You can see in the back, I'm not sure if I got it straight. That's how it looks in the back. And the final part of completing the outfit will be, of course, shoes. So this type of shoe wear is called geta, G-E-T-A, geta. And it's made of wood, as you can see here. And it has 2 parts, okay? So this is what you wear with the yukata, not with the formal kimono itself. You could wear these usually without socks, or some people do wear it with the tabi socks. So it's up to your choice. So I hope you enjoyed today's video about how to wear yukata. Again, you can wear these to summer festivals, and you can wear this to our lantern festival. And I hope to see you there in the future. Have a great day.